Happy Halloween, everyone. Happy Halloween. I hope uh, you guys are having an awesome time, had an awesome weekend. Welcome to the Inspiration in 30. My name is Gloria Ward, and I am trying to get myself uh, fixed up here. Uh, we do this every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 7:30 a.m., where I just give you some inspiration to, start your day to get you in the mode in which you could just remember who you are, stay connected, and it's always good to hear something positive and to really get poured into, especially in the morning, so that most of the time, at least I believe, it really helps you structure your day. So I thank you for being here. A couple of announcements, please. Again, we are having our holiday gala. We are 1 month, yeah, 1 month away in a couple of days. And I would love for you to join us, and we are going to have a ball. December the 3rd, it's a location change. We are going to be at Maggiano's in Cumberland now. We're going to change all of our marketing. We're going to change all of those things in order for you to come. So it's basically maybe 3 or 4 miles down the road, right? Nothing major has changed, but the location. The reason why the location has changed is because we got a certain size space. Somebody else wanted another size space, so we went back and forth, and we opted to go just down the street. So anyway, I really hope that you go to our website, imlovingme.net. Go ahead and sign up for our newsletter if you're not on that. You can look at some of our self love conversations. You can also download our business plan book if you are a business owner looking for a business plan. And you can also go to our website and see all the programs and events that we offer. Like, we got so many things that we're doing right now. I just cannot wait for 2023. I'm excited and I'm happy. So please go to our website, check out all the stuff that we have. Okay. Let's get into it. Stop letting people hurt you. Right. And I'm not going to keep you long because I know you heard this so many times. Stop letting people hurt you. Let me tell you some of the things that we do. I know I do it, right? We put unfair expectations on people, right? When they're not capable. Hey, Khadijah, we put unfair expectations on people when they're not capable, and it hurts us, right? Let me tell you the thing that we do. Let me explain what that means. You or us, sometimes we try to make people something that they're not. And then when they hurt us, we get mad, right? When they when they act like themselves, we get upset. Some people can't handle the things that you're asking them to do. Most of the people can't handle the expectations that you have for them. You're expecting them not to lie. You're expecting them to tell you the truth. You're expecting them to be upfront with you. You're expecting them to do a whole bunch of stuff, but they're not capable of doing it. And in our minds, we can't understand why that can't happen. And what I want you to get, so that you can carry this with you and don't forget, people are going to be who they are no matter what, including you, right? And some people cannot handle what you can handle. They don't think the way you do. They don't have the same upbringing, the same concepts, and the same values as you. They might say they do, right? They might say they do, and they might say, that they, had a certain kind of life. But at the end of the day, they're going to be who they're going to be. And whoever they are going to be, you have to see them for who they are. And I say that too, Khadijah. If they are liar, they are liars, right? They are liars. That's just what they do. And the crazy thing is that what we don't get, right, is that we keep trying to put them in our lives. We're looking at their potential of who they could be. We're looking at their ambition. We see that they have a good heart. We see that they have a lot of potential. But what we got to understand, ladies, is that they don't want the job of being this person that you want them to be. They don't want it. And you have to be okay with that. You see what I'm saying? You have to be okay with the fact that this person will never live up to the person that you have in your head about what a good person is supposed to be. First of all, that's too much pressure, right? For anyone, because no one ever knows what you're thinking and you're constantly changing. The second part is that you're not seeing them for who they are. You're seeing them of what they could be and through the eyes of what you want them to be, and they don't want the job. We give ourselves. So here's an example of what I want to say, right? We know that we are around people who lie, and we are around people who steal, and we are around people who cheat. That's just who they are. And what we do, we still continue to give our heart to them. We still continue to tell ourselves a story about who they could be and who they should be. And then we get mad when they lie, cheat, and steal. Why? You know that there's a story, like a parable or whatever, about the scorpion and what is it, the scorpion and the turtle, something like that, where the scorpion was trying to cross, and and I think it was the turtle or whatever it is that said, um, I'm not going to help you because I know that you're going to, sting me. And the scorpion is like, no, 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 I won't sting you. Just help me get across. Just help me get across. I won't sting you. And then the turtle or whatever helps the scorpion get across, and the scorpion stings them. And the turtle says, well, you said you wasn't going to sting me. And the scorpion said, you knew I was a scorpion, right? You knew these people were liars. You knew these people cheat. You knew these people wasn't into a commitment or anything like that. But you still put yourself out there because of what you believe. Let me say it like this: what you thought will be good for them, the belief, the love, and everything that you have in them. Remember, ladies, it's only when someone is ready to change that things change. Just like you, nothing changes until you change. So you can expect someone to change until they're ready, right? Until they're ready. So stop letting these people hurt you, because really they just being themselves. They're just being themselves. Stop having it in your mind that you can help change them, that you see the ambition in them. With a little bit of time, things will get better. Nothing changes until they are ready to change, right? And don't allow yourself to continue to get hurt by these people. The reason why you're getting hurt is because you have this fantasy in your head that everything is going to be good and it's going to get better. And they're saying, I don't know why you are thinking this much about me where you know this is my life. So why do we continue to give to these people? Why do we continue to give these people our best? Why do we continue to get hurt by these people? Because we were taught as little youngins that no matter what, whatever you go through, you gotta stick and stay, and you gotta battle it out, and you know it hurts, and you know it's painful, but it you just gotta hang in there, and you gotta make it work. Now, I would say this: if two people are agreeing to change and work it out, that's different. But when there's only one person doing the work and hoping and wishing and everything, and the other person is staying the same, then who's being hurt, right? Who's being hurt? You are. And then who is that on, right? Who is the blame for that? At that particular time, it's on you because you keep allowing yourself to be around these people, and you're allowing these people into your life because of some unconscious thing that you have going on. You need this person, you see the value in this person, you doing all this stuff, right? Remember this: you can't change people. You just can't. They have to go through their own journey just like you do, right? You have to go through your own journey, and so do they. You can't expect that all the hard work you think you're doing to maintain your relationship, to maintain your job or whatever it is that you're doing, that it's just going to stay the same. And it's only you doing hard work and the other person ain't doing no work. You are going to continue to get hurt. When that person wants to be your friend until certain people come around and then they cut you off and act like they don't know you, that hurts because they are choosing what is best for them. You have this idea that, oh, well, they're only doing that because, they don't want everybody to know what's going on and don't want people in their business. No, no, that's a story they telling you so that they could keep doing what they doing and they don't have to change. You get what I'm saying? You got to give to get. You got to give to get. But if you're the only one giving and you're not getting, you're getting hurt. And what you subconsciously telling yourself is that, damn, how come I can't deserve to have any love? Or why can't I do what it is that I want to do? Why does it feel like somebody's always stepping on me? Because you're allowing it. You're allowing it. I tell y'all this all the time. When you know that there's a thief in the house, you could put your stuff up, right? And you could protect yourself. You can't protect yourself from a liar. You can't. There's no way. Because it's always your word against theirs. What is your time worth? What is your sanity worth? How much do you value yourself to stop letting people hurt you? Hey, Kim, this is some serious stuff. Why? Because we about to go into the holidays. As of tomorrow, we're going to be seeing a lot of Christmas stuff, right? We're going to be worried about who cooking for Thanksgiving. You're going to be thinking about the uncles and the family members and all the people who are coming over that you like, that you don't like, all of this stuff, right? And the people who keep running in and out of your life, and you don't understand why when they come, they get what they want from you and then they leave and then you're left hurt because you keep giving yourself to them. And and the messed up part about it is, y'all, and I know it sounds bad. I know it does, but it's the realest thing to say. We allow it to happen because we feel like if this person or thing or whatever it is not there, then we lost something. We're not good people. We didn't try hard enough. We get so down on ourselves as to why their behavior is okay and how we need to figure out how we can try again. Not anymore. Not anymore. It's so crazy to me how there's a lot of things we just let slide by with certain people. You get what I'm saying? Certain people could just do things to us, even though we know it hurts us, and then we give them excuses. It could be our kids, it could be, some friends, it could be definitely some of our siblings or relatives. And we sitting up there and we're saying, well, no, I mean, this is always how it's been. And he been like that. Ain't nothing we can do. That's just who he is. There is something you can do, not tolerate it, right? The day you stop tolerating this stuff is the day that things change. But you got to ask yourself, do you want it to change? Because when it does change, it might mean that this person is no longer in your life anymore. And because this person is no longer in your life, it's going to hurt more. So you put up with the bull crap because at least they're there. At least they're around, right? But they could, pick you up and throw you away at any time. And then here you are, whenever you're ready, you're there and you're present and you're ready to go ahead and get hurt again. Why do we have to go through that? Stop letting people hurt you. If you know that they're not the kind of people that you should have in your life or in your circle, let it go and mourn the fact that they're not in your life anymore, and let it be okay that you do. It's hard to let go. Trust me, right? It is hard to let go. But how much more are you going to take? How much energy are you going to give? And some of us don't even know that we in it until something happens. You know that phrase we use, when it's good, and when it's bad, it's bad. When it's good, it's good. When it's bad, it's bad. And that's how we justify and be okay with the bad treatment. you know? But inside we are steaming and mad and hurt and trying to figure out why that person will do what they're doing, because you gave them unrealistic expectations. You trying to make them someone they don't want to be. They don't want to be responsible. They don't want to be loving. They don't want to do the right thing according to what you think the right thing is. They're not going to tell you that to your face. They're going to show in their actions, and they do it all the time. And you keep saying, I don't understand why you can't get it together, because they don't want to. And be okay with that. They don't want to. If they are saying, well, I'm trying and you got to give me some time, they're trying to do something for you. They're not doing it for themselves. Don't put that kind of pressure on them. I told my little brother, I said, one of the twins, I just told him, your life is your life. And however you choose to live it, I'm still going to love you, right? And I'm still going to be here when you need me, but I cannot participate in this whole drama that you are bringing, because it makes me upset. It's going to hurt me, and I cannot watch from afar, and I cannot be involved. I know you feel like we don't talk a lot. I know you feel like I'm being bougie or a bitch or whatever it is, but I just I can't do it. I am not what my grandmother told me to be anymore, where there's always a revolving door. Anybody can come in, and it's okay for somebody to come stay with you, and they get down on their luck and they could come stay with you and get money from you and do all this stuff until they get on their feet, which might be 1 year, 2 years, or never. That's right, Kim. It's draining. That's not me. And when these people get attitudes and call you all kind of names and get upset with you because you are putting these boundaries in place, don't give in. Don't give in, because they only acting out because they want what they want, and you're not giving it to them. They're so used to you opening up and doing things that, hell yeah, they're gonna knock over everything they can. They're gonna bust up anything they can to make sure that they convince you otherwise. And you got to remember, they trying to break up your shit, not theirs. They trying to knock down what you got, because they ain't got nothing. You understand what I'm saying? I don't know, how is it that people can come into your space in your life, ask you for something, you say no, or I am not that person anymore. They cuss you out, they say what they say, and then they try to be just obnoxious with you for being different, for growing. I know y'all felt that before. I feel it all the time. And I tell them, I don't give a shit how you feel. And I don't care what you think. I'm still going to lay my head down on my pillow and dream like everybody else. I'm not going to give you my power anymore. And the people that I do give it to now, y'all, because I'm not perfect, as much as I realize, how much I rationalize, how much I give, how much I make excuses, that I can't do it anymore. because I'm the one who gets hurt in the end. And they could give two fucks about what's going on. Don't care. Because we are looking at us and feeling guilty about what we have, what we do, and who we are. And they are just projecting those things on us. And it has to stop today. If you are successful and the people in your family are not, don't let them make you feel guilty because they're not, they didn't put the same work in that you did. If you have siblings or kids or whoever who is still using a guilt trip on you for anything that has happened, or what they feeling about you or whatever in order to get what they want, don't let them use that guilt trip on you. It is what it is. There's nothing you can do. There's no way you can make it up because you're going to be doing it for the rest of your life. There's nothing you can do. Stop letting them put those expectations on you and stop putting expectations on them. Because the same way you feel about how people expect you to do things because of who you are and what you got and what you're supposed to do, or because you their mother or auntie or guardian or whoever, you don't want the job anymore, then don't take it. Let them know you don't want it. It is their time to go and soar and fly. You don't need that. And it's the same thing. Those people you have in your life that you know that keeps hurting you, they don't want the job of whatever expectations that you are putting on them. They only saying that they do, and I want you to hear me. They're only saying that they do because a part of them wants to please you just like you're pleasing them. But at the end of the day, they're always going to choose them. And it hurts you. Allow them to choose themselves, and you make a decision if you're going to stay or go or put some boundaries up or do whatever it is so that you don't have to be hurt anymore. Okay? Remember, you're worth it. And the only way it's going to change is when you change. The only way that they're going to change is when they're ready. Stop letting people hurt you. Stop getting mad about things that you know that they will do. You know they liars, you know they cheat, you know they steal. You know they have issues, you know that they have all this stuff. And every time they act out or whatever, you getting mad. Why? That's who they are. You make a decision about how they're going to play a role in your life and what boundaries you're going to put up for yourself. Okay? I got to go. I love you. Have a happy Halloween. If you're going out to trick or treat, taking the kids to trick or treat. If they too grown, giving out candy for the kids, doing some good things. I hope you have a great time. And tomorrow is November 1st. It's showtime now, y'all. We moving right into the holidays. We moving right into all of this stuff, right? Hope you go to our website. Hope you join us in December. And I'll see you on Wednesday. All right. Bye.